You have to back out a little bit. Good. Come up. Up, 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 up. Stop. Right, yeah. Push that block again. There you go. Come up. Up. You're on the truck. Pick it up. Like pinching anything? No, pick it up. How far am I into that frame rail? You're right at the end of it. Pick it up. Up, 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 a little more. Come up just one more. Rod, Brian, we'll go a little higher. A little more. More? Now. Holy moly. Get that next box. Yep. There you go. Okay, come down. Slow. Down, 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 down. Come on. Rod. Yeah, put the truck down. Drop. Drop it like it's on. Alright, back up.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time stopping in, don't forget to go down below and hit the subscribe button. We're here with Rob, Ryan, of course Preston, and new to the channel is Riley. This is his truck, what you guys just saw in the intro, getting lifted up on jack stands, because today we're going to be doing a lift on it. You want to kind of tell them what year your truck is, a little bit about it?
It's a 1998 and a half, first year.
Speak up a little bit, because that thing's going in the back.
First year, I guess, is a 24 valve. Haven't done much to it. Was level, doing a 5-inch zone lift. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, he's got an aftermarket grill, he's got headlights, Fortune bumper swap, cubes in the front, and then back here he's got a swanky steel exhaust tip, as you can see. But we're gonna go and get started on the front end. We're gonna take the wheels off, get the control arms out, end links, springs, all that stuff. Alright, so first we got Ryan taking off the shock tower mounts, and he's going to fill out the shocks, and then we'll compress the springs. And on the other side here, we got Riley doing something. Oh, that's Rob, sorry. I don't know what he's doing.
What's up, guys?
So he's taking off the other shock tower, and then we're going to pull out the end links, move the sway bar out of the way, get this spring out, and then we'll get to working on getting the control arms taken off the truck. Which we already sprayed the control arms down with PV Blaster, that way it can soak in. So hopefully the bushings and the sleeves don't get stuck on. God, the lighting here is so bad.
Uh-huh.
Because the door's open.
Right.
Can I close it? So right here we got the control arms, the end links and the brackets and the hardware for it. Pitman arm, track bar drop bracket. It looks like we got shocks right here, U-bolts and the front springs, along with the bump stops right there. And one thing I forgot to mention was the truck is wrapped. It's got like a two-tone, looks like a metallic wrap. It feels pretty interesting. I guess there is metal inside this wrap, so that's pretty cool.
It's like a brush.
Yeah, it's like a brushed nickel look. And it kind of feels like it too, so pretty interesting wrap, pretty cool. Preston just got the sway bar out. Gosh, guys, stuff's going pretty fast already.
Yeah.
All right, boys, what's going on?
I'm just getting the top of the shocks loose right now, so it's a whole lot easier than pulling the actual tower itself. So when we go to set the coils in, we'll slide those shocks in with the coils while they're compressed, and make them fit in the hole, and then we'll be able to set our coils with those together.
Good drop control arms next. Get some of our steering sway bar loose. Get the axle free so we get some springs in it.
Like you heard Rob said, we're leaving the shock towers in. When we get the springs out, we'll put the new shocks in with the springs out. We don't take the towers out. All right, so update. We got sway bar out, end links out. They're jacking up the axle right now because they just pulled out the bolts for the control arms. We're gonna get the control arms out next. And Ryan got the bolt out for the top of the shock and blew the shock out. And he still had fluid on the ground there. The smell is terrible, in case you're ever wondering what the inside of a shock smells like. It's not good. But we're gonna keep moving along here. We got the axle jacked up. Like I said, we're gonna get the control arms out next, and then work on getting the springs out.
Grinder and jerky. Let's get it out.
One of the control arms essentially off here. We cut them in half. Top one on this side, bottom one on this side. Rob's gonna work on the rest of that. And then we're also working on getting the pitman arm out. So after the pitman arm, we gotta take the drag link out. And then obviously pull the springs, and the shocks are already loose, so that'll be easy. Boys are all eating lunch. Quick little lunch break. What are you laughing at, boy?
Nothing.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing, bud.
All right then, that's what I thought. So after lunch, we're gonna get going on the rest of the stuff and then start installing the new parts. So we just got both the springs out and the shocks. Ryan's working on taking the bottom half of that shock out, which he just got out. It's in two pieces. You guys saw earlier it broke. We just got the track bar out as well, and we take this track bar bracket out that someone welded in, which is going to be a lot of fun. Never seen that before. So that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. We'll get into the install of the new lift in next week's video, so make sure to tune in for that. We ran into a couple problems like cutting off the old track bar bracket that was welded onto the frame. We had to grind it off because the plasma cutter wasn't working and get it all down, that way the new one would fit on properly. And also we had to cut out all the control arms because unfortunately the bolts going through the control arms, there's a sleeve inside with a bushing around that. That's inside the control arm, and what happens is the bolt inside that sleeve will get seized up and you can't get it off. Even if you get the nut off, it'll just turn inside the sleeve. So we had to melt them off, cut them off, use a grinder, a Sawzall, and a torch. So that was a lot of fun. But that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go down below, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to get entered in our free giveaway. It ends this weekend. Follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you next time.
Did you just get that on video?
Yeah, I was trying to get a shot of the truck. I gotta get my thumbnail.